12th month in the time of the Eternal, month 2, day 29, 2024. In dreams, I saw a lady who was very eloquent in her speaking. There, many admired her and marveled at her, according to, they said, her eloquence in matters of the education of their children. Her words were convincing and everyone, stunned, paid attention to her without questioning. She finished her exhortation and many, both fathers and mothers, stood up to applaud her. She rejoiced at their acceptance. Many stood next to her to encourage others, to tell them that the suggested plan be promoted even more than what was already implemented, for the happiness and freedom of their children and of them. The plan, where everything was valid and nothing would be called an error, but rather a learning stumble, in every facet, whether physical, intellectual or moral, was one of euphoric acceptance among them. Their fathers and mothers would no longer have, according to the speaker, to be in charge of correcting their children in matters of past morality according to them. And they would only have to live completely happy, accepting everything as natural in this era of opening, of enlightenment of eyes to the real light, according to them. I observed that only 2 families, of the hundreds present, opposed it, and were ridiculed and expelled from the session. All was over. And the agreement was signed after the support of those. The presenter came down from her place of presentation. And I was told, observe. I saw her on her back, and a tail was coming out of her buttocks. But those present, they did not notice. I was told to speak and I went to exhort them. I explained to them the error of accepting such a heresy of moral and physical destruction in their children, where the mind obscured by evil only seeks the degradation of its host and its neighbor. But these did not want to listen. In this way, the woman exhibitor was surrounded by them. And these, in their surrounding, walked happily. Thus, after a few minutes of great joy and uproar, a fire lit by the woman speaker engulfed them all. I heard their screams. And I didn't see them anymore. Oh, beloved brothers, how sad! How sad it is to put aside the sayings, mandates, laws, commandments, testimonies, of the Eternal. It is, certainly, the human being to run towards destruction. It is my request and prayer that the people of the Eternal can remain firm in the footsteps of the Master, because it is the only way that, only in this way, will they be able to reach a safe harbor. May the Lord bless us.